Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Clear. .66. Outside. Still outside. Clear outside. .933.
Alright, that guy. Grab my phone charger.
Go.
Hello, everyone. Good luck, guys.
Alright, let's start from
Yeah,
the
good luck,
pits.
everybody.
Start from the
Track.
pits.
If you guys notice, a wreck, it'd be awesome if people call it out before we wait for the yellow. It seems like you're on top of the yellow faster with 33 cars out here.
Yeah, I agree.
So we got 2 drinks today. I got water and a game fuel in case I need it. Because we plan to do back
Good
to
luck,
back.
everybody.
Why are you starting in the pits? Because I don't trust these guys. It's essentially a snake split where I'm at. Like the
Remember,
lowest.
guys, this race is over 200 laps. We all need a little bit of faith. Think of the bad
I
net
have
code.
like 4300 IR. Car 2 has like 3100, and then car 33 has 900. So they're all over the place. I'm just gonna ride. I should be able to get out in time for getting lapped. Heck, they might even wreck before I get out of pits, if I'm being honest.
Hey, car's off. Be ready. Have a great day. Green flag.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Brian. Oh, I really about junked it. Turn 3. I give them 5 laps before they wreck. .651.
Looking at forward. Down the road, looking at forward.
Caution.
Come straight away still.
How you doing in there, kid? The road is closed.
Still wrecking down the front.
Behind the 28.
Was it a big one?
Oh yeah, there's 4 cars. Jessica, I think you nicked me.
We still got cars wrecked.
That one looked like it was coming for a few laps.
Did it take long? Nope, not at all.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around this pace car. You'll be lining up behind the 28.
Taking back split.
I don't know why we're like slowing down this much here. Pace car's on the back stretch.
Checking up on the back stretch for the pace car.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 28.
Thanks.
Pace car turn 3.
Behind the 28. Pit road is
Alright,
open.
in the event that I get wrecked out like early, I'm doing the 10 a.m. NIS race. And then either way, whatever race I do should be done.
They could be lining up behind
Whichever
the
race I finish
28.
should be done before the 1 p.m. Indy 500, so.
Nice smooth day today, guys. We do have some more weather coming, so we're going to be on our toes. Be ready with the tents and umbrellas and whatever else we may need.
We're on 1 to green already.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 24.
Let's take a look at the replay and see what happened. Really quick.
Go, man, go.
Yeah, you nicked me, Jessica, but I have 0x. I felt the contact and it went across my tire.
Oh, net code. Oh, dead. Well,
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Mic check.
Fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll. Not a whole lot to say about today. It's just time to go out there and do some work. Do your jobs nice and smooth. Remember, we've got to be here at the end of this thing in order to make anything happen. Earl, make sure you're doing your job up there, man. Keeping them cool, keeping them calm, one at a time.
Thomas, thank you for the follow.
Behind the 13.
On Facebook, guys, is it like buffering or like freezing a lot? Because somebody pointed it out yesterday and it was happening.
Get a good look at your
And I
switches.
checked on my end and it looked
You're
like
ready
it
to go.
happening again, but it's not OBS because I have 0
Hey,
drop
cars
frames.
off. Be ready.
And the
Have a great
Twitch
day.
side of things, or not Twitch, YouTube
Green
is
flag.
perfect. Like, it's not freezing at all.
One minute 6.374.
No lag on Facebook? Alright, appreciate it, Daniel. Max, thank you for the like. I'm just going down here so I can see what's going on in front of me.
43.186.
Excuse me. It's hard to like sneeze into your arm while racing, especially with the mic going across your face. Hey, look who woke up.
.382. 41.571.
Good morning.
Traffic was bad. Didn't get up this bars.
41.
I mean, you haven't missed anything really. I started from the pits and they wrecked like before lap 5. I honestly probably should have told you that you could sleep in a little bit longer since there's a 15-minute practice session.
I missed 4 alarms.
Oh. What time did you even get to sleep?
Midnight 30-ish.
Oh, that's not that bad.
41.659.
Yeah. I woke up at like 2:20. Took melatonin to go back to sleep. Woke up at like 4 or something, but I just like closed my eyes and like pushed my eyes closed really hard, and then I fell back to sleep.
I woke up and looked at my phone and my phone was on 1%, and as I was looking it died. So I had to charge it and then go back to sleep. I had to make sure it turned on first.
Wow, that dude entered the quarter at 2:30. That's insane. 2:32.
Maybe we go green from here all the way to the end.
Maybe, man. Maybe.
Yeah, I highly doubt that. I think us 5 are just kind of riding. The 3 in front of me, 1 behind me, and me.
Yeah, I'm watching the guy ahead of you. There's 2 guys behind. Oh no, maybe I'm stupid. I'm on the camera, but on like the guy ahead of you. So I saw, oh, there's 2 people that aren't laps down. There's another guy behind me, so no.
We usually have at least like 3 or 4 cautions before we get green flag stops. would be rare.
This Andy Sydney guy can't keep
Oh, your friend's in the server again.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, I think she said she got a Ghost 4X.
God champ.
Okay, maybe they're not just riding. They're trying to pass in front of me.
Yeah, they weren't riding at all.
Sorry, my bad.
Javi Garcia Lopez, his paint scheme is pretty.
Is what?
Yeah, he just nicked the wall. I don't know how someone can nick the wall, slow down, and then for the next corner, and almost hit the wall again. There's a crazy choo-choo train that goes all the way to like 6th place. From like that back all the way.
Oh, I thought I got the wall there.
All the way to back in. And then we got load up.
Yikes.
It's gotta be slow.
That guy got the wall, right?
The guy you passed?
No, one of these guys up here. Pretty sure he just like killed the wall.
Not recent.
Wreck out 3, wreck out 3, wreck out 3, wreck out 3.
I don't know where that's at. Turn 4 up high. He's rolling. He's still up high.
Checking up on the front.
Well, there goes our green flag stops. Jerks.
Checking up in the backstretch, I think.
Does anyone know the hotkey to clean your screen?
You get to take the windshield tear off on pit road.
I'll leave it too. Thank you.
I just remembered it's technically not a visor, it's the aero screen, isn't it? That's Okay, I have no clue. Can you change tyres for fuel pit stops or not?
What did he just ask?
I don't have it.
I think he just asked, can you change tires and fuel on pit stops? If that's the case, I'm really scared to race that guy. I am now on the voice activation.
Check it up coming out of pit lane.
Let's see what happened to this guy.
Check it up out of pit lane, check it up out of pit lane.
That was a impressive single car wreck.
Yeah.
Also, it looks like the leader stayed out. Everybody else pit. Because there was a guy that got lapped. And he's second in line.
God, the TV cameras suck at this track.
I forget where we raced at. I think it was Homestead that had the horrible, horrible camera angles. They didn't even have like a far chase.
What?
Yeah. It was that or Rockingham. I don't know, but it was one of the Road to Pro races, and I went to spot Adam, and I had to create my own camera angle. Oh, it sucked.
That was Homestead.
Yeah. I don't know how they can implement that. Oh, the guy that got lapped just pitted.
Good run, everyone. That was a good run
he
right there.
dropped. He didn't pit.
Yeah, it was.
Just take a side swipe at the guy on pit road. That just reminded me that I wrecked someone on pit road earlier this year in NIS, and I don't know what track it was. Or who it was. But I know I didn't feel bad about it.
Nicholas Cage.
Yeah, I definitely wrecked. Weirdest stream layout? What do you mean?
What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Everyone's gonna get out there. You have to slam on the brake.
You gotta get him. He has a need for speed.
can't even do the voice enough, too. That's really even he let you bet.
Figured he would, because he was just riding.
His car says Iracing, and they have an angry acorn as a
Acorn?
yeah.
Dude, I love an angry acorn.
I want whatever they were on when they figured out to be like, yo, angry acorns and be the logo of the food.
I think it's go time.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Right.
Just check. We're still wrecking all over the place. On
Do you guys not understand the wreck and hit the brakes? Who just fucking ran over the back of me? God damn.
Nice racing, Zach. It was well expected.
We have
Someone
3
driving
cars
that
flipped
aggressive.
over.
Yeah, that whole wreck thing confuses me.
We're going to restart behind the
Yeah, Zach
9.
was nice. You drove right into me. I didn't steer. You just turned right into me. But yeah, nice, dude.
Someone went over me at
They
230
wrecked for
fucking
the
miles an hour.
lead.
I haven't really seen it, but
They were yelling. I don't know if you have it on, but they were yelling, wreck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to call that boy today.
You did perfect to call it. Everyone needs to immediately fucking slow down.
Wait, somebody flipped into pit road?
Good job checking up 90. Glad we kept it clean.
Should be starting behind the 9.
I'm pretty sure my race is over. That was awesome, dude.
That's unlucky, mate.
I think I picked
Like
up
you'd be lining
15
up behind the
spots,
9.
just cruising around. God dang it, man.
I think it was the leaders that wrecked. It's on the front stretch. Very weird.
Yeah, it was like first and second.
It was first and second.
That's weird. The 33 was also leading the other day, or like yesterday when he wrecked, I think. I gotta take a look and see whose fault it was. Because yesterday the 33 kept blaming the other guy for it, and the other guy didn't say a word, and I checked the replay. It was actually the 33's fault. I'm curious.
It wasn't the 33 this go around.
Alright, we need to be
No
behind the
question. How
5.
many are there?
Did Jessica
Too
make
much
it
damage.
through?
We're done. That was brilliant, Nathaniel.
Yeah.
Taking it at 230 and the wreck for 2 seconds.
Go, 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 go.
Oh man, that guy really goes flying through pit road. Holy cow. Bro, if that happened in real life, that's a whole lot of deaths right there.
1955, Le Mans all over again.
Holy crap, someone went flying into the pits.
Yeah, sir. I definitely saw that.
Oh my gosh, Nathaniel just like arc break the crap out of that.
What happened? Was their net code? Who's the lead?
Just an aggressive side drafting from them.
Love the track. You've rode a bus around it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to
That's cool.
read it when I can.
Lined up. Lined up. I think we should be behind the 13.
That's what the fuck do I do? My black flag's not clearing. I went into silver penalty, and then safety car came out, and I got a pit exit with the entry thing.
1 to go. You're going to be coming around the 15.
Yeah, I got 3 black flags, entering post pit, successful speeding, and passing the inside, and none of them are clearing.
Imagine you have to drop the end of the longest line, don't you?
Well, yeah, it's saying drop to end, but there's no cars. There's like, I keep on dropping to end, and it's not clearing.
It won't clear until you
You
restart.
rode it
from the
while
end
in
of the line.
grade school, walk around it a million
it a throw
times,
black
drove
flag
the
or
car
is it
around
like
it a
full
few
black flag?
times. You rode your, hold on.
It's like a yellow flag and a black
You
flag.
rode your motorcycle around it a few times, always dreamed of what it looked
yeah,
like
probably have to
from the
service stop
cockpit of the race car.
under
It was
green.
pretty cool. I've been to this track as
go,
well.
go, 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 go.
I went out to Indianapolis for a gaming tournament.
Am I content
And,
line? That we are only 18
Made a stop at the
left?
track, and they have like those oh, what do you call it? Like a tour, like a bus tour, or like a ride around,
1 to go.
where they go over the
All right,
history
looks
and
like you're gonna be
everything.
lining up
I
behind
did get to
the
do
13.
that, so that was cool. But I didn't get to do the museum or anything because I ran out of time. Didn't get to see a race here either because it was like winter when we went, but alright, we're down to 21 cars it looks like.
Clean them up real
We
good.
erased 8 cars that wrecked.
We erased 8.
Race cars off. Be ready.
Nice.
Be ready. Ready. Green
All right.
flag. Everybody's rolling.
Dude, Andrew just loves to like.
Guys know the pace speed is 75, so, you know, Lear's not going
They're
to
all
75.
stacking up at the finish line right now. Recommends the almonds.
Wow.
Jessica!
What sort of restart was that? That was fast.
Yeah, Jessica's. Girl, what the
It looked like
How
the
did you
leader
not
went.
notice you were
and then
going
it checked
30
up
miles
again.
an hour faster than the car ahead of you until you were on the bumper?
Did she just hit him?
That's from my point of view.
No,
I'm
she
sick,
slammed
so
on the
I have to
brakes
have a
and
massive
panicked.
checkup.
Spun out.
Complain about the restart.
You
It
get to
seemed
be aware
fine
that
back
when
here.
we're single file, people are just going to go after people in front of them, so you can't be like
Yeah,
speeding up to
they
go and
stacked
stopping.
up.
'Cause that's what causes kind of caution.
Who caused that?
Yeah, I mean, I had a gap in front, 5 cars ahead, and then they looked like they accelerated away, so I went with them,
Oh,
and then
I
it
think
checked
2
up.
people might have got black flags.
I think it's pretty smooth. They just waited a little longer, but there's no like braking.
Was it Fabian or Wolfgang that complained
I
about
might have
it?
misjudged it then.
No?
Well, those guys tried to pass it inside when they're like catching up.
Yeah, we waited till the green flag dropped here to form.
Yeah, people just like were slow down and they had
Well,
to
we
tap.
were doing well.
We're down to 20 cars.
Yeah, if there's like these big gaps under yellow, and then, you know, we're all trying to catch up as we come to the restart, you know, we're all going different speeds, and it just timing's misjudged, and that kind of thing happens.
Yeah, tempo. Yeah, it wasn't intentional. I just guess I wasn't as near as I could have been from out of turn 4.
I don't think it's your fault, George. Don't worry.
Yeah, that was just the nature of the restart.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
Pace car in one, pace car in one.
Pace car in one, and I'm on the backstretch.
Dude, there's only one person at the pace car.
Huh?
There's only one person at the pace car.
Pace cars in turn 2.
I think Peter Hayward is, yeah, Peter Haywood, that was the guy that I was racing for the win yesterday, but he wrecked himself. He
Second
just,
up on the backstretch
hit-
out of turn 2, the pace car.
he just hit the inside wall by himself with
Nice.
like 20 to go. So,
I was about to say, oh, you raced Mark Kills.
yeah. Yeah, before that, it was Alex, or that Alba guy. Alex de Alba and Peter Hayward. We got an extra pace lap this time. How'd that happen? I don't want to butcher that name, but you know who you are. Thank you for the like. Richard, thank you for the like. So I found out that, I think I told you. I found out yesterday, or
You're pregnant.
that, and our isolation thing got extended, or stay at home got extended to June 4th. And that means that instead of working Monday, I'm probably going back June 4th. Or at least until June. Timo, thank you for the follow. Man, that car just... I just watched your snap. That car went flying. It's going to be weird not being out of the track this month, but I know Indy will make up for this feeling in August. That was crazy, old dude flipping in the pit, yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen in real life anymore.
Dude, in real life, these things are about as close to an airplane as you can get.
Well, who was the guy that went flipping right where I'm at right now? Like a year or two ago, and hit the inside wall. Andrew, thank you for the follow.
Wasn't that qualifying?
No, it was the race.
Oh, shit pops.
I think it was the race. Because Chad was there.
Shout out to Chad.
Huh?
Shout out to Chad.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Well, see, I'm a NASCAR fan. Like, I would love to go to an Indy race. At certain tracks, that is. But...
IndyCar at, like, Gateway would be cool, but that means St. Louis, and St. Louis means you're probably getting shot before you even get to the track.
But yeah, I go to the Dover races every year, and ours was supposed to be last weekend, so we missed the race. But hopefully when they come back for the fall, if it's open, that they do a double header. Can you imagine that though, doing a double header? They bring two cars, and they wreck one of the cars in practice or qualifying, wreck the other car in the first race, and then they're stuck. Josh, thank you for the like. It's gonna be crazy. Now I'm sure.
Pace car with the lights off.
I'm sure that they're not that far away. That like if they wreck, they could bring another hauler with another car. You know.
Are you talking?
Yeah, I'm talking.
I mean, where? Like, what tracks? What's...
Oh, for Dover.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was easy.
Yeah,
I
like
think
I get like
bigger teams probably have like a hauler on standby, ready
yeah.
for that kind.
Yep.
Okay, I'm right up fifth gearbox.
Oh my god, yeah, I'm
See what happens this time.
Okay, that guy just.
That's better.
Very clean.
Thank you.
I missed the name, but thank you. I think it was a follow. If it was a follow or like whatever it is, I would appreciate it. Sorry, I missed it. I had a great reaction on that restart, huh?
Well, I look back on like 2 cars ahead of you and I see you're a mile behind.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's much better than that.
Now that's a true Gordon restart right there.
This guy, he tries to kill himself on the pit road.
I think the crazy thing is that with all these wrecks, we don't have just a car that's a lap down. Like, all those cars had too much damage.
Oh yeah, they were wrecking at like 200.
Yeah. You like NASCAR too, but enjoy the smaller tracks more? Same.
I feel like now, like, if NASCAR can recognize that they're not going to be filling the stands in a 1.5 mile, that they can like go to smaller tracks.
Yeah.
I feel like for the trucks, they can easily go to tracks like pits outside of the track. Like, hey,
Nathan, thank you for the like. Yeah, I don't know if this guy is like actually holding back or is like slow.
I want you to pass it.
Brandon, thank you for the follow. You want me to pass him? I'm gonna try to. Also, there's 2 cars about to get lapped because they had black flags.
Sorry, I haven't checked the lot. I didn't expect that.
Tell you what, Charlie, thank you for the like. When you're like riding back here, where you're full throttle, and then you just get just a hint of aero push, it really catches you off guard. Into 1 there, I had aero push. Or off of 2. Or off out of 1. Gosh. I can't make up my mind. I'm gonna miss that notification, but thank you, I appreciate it. Go faster? I mean, well, I'm trying to get by this guy. Other than that, I'm just riding for now. We had 33 cars, we're down to 20 in 40 laps, so they're wrecking a lot, and I'm just sitting back here to avoid it. Hey, how you doing, Bobby? Bobby, thank you for the like. Oh, we have a guy on pit road already.
Eric.
So, how's it going?
It's going.
Yeah.
We're down to 20 cars on lap 42.
Okay. All right. Well, just keep picking them off 15 at a time.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was this morning. I don't think I want to run that because the damn, like, I can't see in front of you. There's got to be a better way to do that than putting a huge ass pillar right in the middle of the car so that you can't see the car in front of you.
I'm surprised it's not off to the side. Like,
I might run the open. I don't know. Maybe once or twice.
I mean, you could do both. You could wreck out an NIS Open and then do Indy Fix at 1.
you got a point.
Or you could win NIS Open and it'll get over before Indy Fix.
Yeah, well, I didn't know there was an Indy Fix at 1 today. I thought I had in my mind that was yesterday, so I guess it's today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the same idea. I woke up. I was like, all right, time to race. And Jeff goes, I won. The only time I ever wish I lived on the East Coast is for these 6 a.m. races. It's so just to watch IndyCar legends Andrew Sidney and Greg
Max
Jodiet
exploit.
run around.
Car 24. Probably bottles of blood.
How many people were signed up?
I didn't even know.
What's your race?
Is Garrett in your race? Garrett Maines? Whose car won?
Yep, Garrett Maines.
Okay, yeah, you're top.
Umbrella and top split.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I guess it's a Mother's Day Sunday, not a lot of people racing.
There was a clip of him earlier this week. I guess it was from Friday night. He put it 3 wide into 1 on lap 10 and caused a huge wreck. But he made it through okay.
Goody.
I'll always stand by the fact that people with like an inflated Irating, Garrett Maines is one of the most overrated. I feel like Todd Majeski has earned his place as 10K. Garrett Maines is doing
How many laps have I done? This week I've done almost 400. I've done other Indy 500 races like from years ago, so I have quite a few laps under my belt. But I'm literally just riding. Like I'm not worried about running 16th right now. And that's where I'm at. I'm in 16th position, but we're gonna get more wrecks. I mean, we're not even a quarter of the way done yet. We're almost a quarter of the way done. So I'm just riding right now. Because there's gonna be more wrecks, and I just don't want to be near them when they happen.
It's like 20 of them. That's you practicing all. You're gonna be alright. Jeez.
Where's Road Pro even go next?
Charlotte. Or no, I'm thinking actual pro. I don't know.
We need to get to work. We haven't done anything. I didn't do anything for the road because I was like, guys, listen, setup's not really going to matter all that much. much, and I don't know anything about rope setup, so
You are not a team player, Todd.
I'm really not.
And to think, I was gonna get a jersey with your name on it.
Oh yeah. Still haven't ordered one of those. I probably need to. It'd be cool to have.
Yeah. I didn't even spot for Adam at the Roval.
I didn't really do anything. I mean, I was in there, but I was mostly a cheerleader the last 10 laps because Jacob's wheel. Remember, whether people believe it or not, Jacob's wheel acted up on the last lap of the Roval last year and took out Eric. Like, Jacob's wheel, that's at least like the 4th time Jacob's been on a road course and his wheel has started decalibrating because it gets so hot, I guess.
Yeah.
So with like 15 laps to go, he was like, oh shit, my wheel's like 45-degree off center.
No.
Yeah, so the last 15 laps, I was basically like a cheerleader, just trying to keep him focused and not giving up because he was getting a little frustrated. He had to call his fiance, and his fiance brought a big-ass bag of ice and a fan and set it on the wheel.
Oh my god.
He does that all. I'm not kidding you guys. That happened one time at Le Mans, I think it was. It's happened now twice at the road. Any road course where he's got to like put some wheel into it, back and forth, the wheel overheats.
That's crazy. What wheel does he have?
I think a 27.
Really?
Remind me to not run any road courses then.
Dude, you have a lot of like force feedback too. You'd probably your wheel would probably explode.
Yeah, this is a fixed setup, and we have full distance, 200 laps. How long does it take? Around 3 hours. Depending on
one was 2 hours 59 minutes.
Yeah. Like if we go green from here to the end, it'll be a lot quicker than 3 hours. But I'm actually surprised we have this long of a run going.
We have a kerfuffle of cars.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's just like anything else. When you get like 15, 20 laps and get people separated, you can go green a little while.
Yeah, but they're not separated right now. There's like a huge pack.
Yeah, we have a crazy cool 2-2 train going on right now.
They're 2x2x2, it looks like.
They're 2x2, and they're like going up in the highlight, trying to brake on entry.
I mean, I gotta say, my fixed race yesterday at Martinsville was not complete 8.
How many cautions did you have?
Well,
That's what
I
they
don't
do, like-
remember because I got disconnected with 5 laps left. My internet shut out. It wasn't my computer. Yeah, I go out like all of my internet's turned off. I was running 6 with 5 to go. My internet shuts off. But we had 2 or 3 like 30, 40 lap runs. Usually we got at least 5 or 6 laps in.
Rift us took a dive yesterday, so no more racing for you until you can get that fixed. Is that the like a VR headset?
Well, I'll take myself on voice activation later on.
Well, I'm on voice activation. So.
It doesn't bother me.
Okay.
It's Martinsville. I'm riding around in the back. You're not going to bother me.
Just act like you're the leader catching the tail end of the field. Yeah, but that sucks that it crapped out. Hopefully you can get it fixed soon.
We're pretty respectful. There were relatively few dive bombs. Like,
Charlie, thank you for the follow.
okay, we're right around.
That was a morning race, wasn't it?
Saturday noon.
I feel like the Saturday races are actually like some of the cleanest racing.
I think so too.
That's because everybody's still waking up. They're scared to race over their head.
Well, especially like the Saturday 6 a.m. race.
23
Usually
top there,
Europeans
mid-time.
are pretty clean.
Jamesy, thank you for the follow. If I butchered that, I apologize. Let me know. Feel free to correct me.
You have a bunch of people pitting.
Yeah. Well, I got 8.5 of fuel left, so these guys probably haven't pit every caution like me.
This pit was 35. So you can't even go 30 laps then. Actually, technically you can't.
Lou, thank you for the follow.
Pitting out, pitting out.
Just try not to get the 17X and get a top 10. That's my only goal.
Brady, thank you for the like, and I'm going to read that message here in a second. I've started reading it.
Martinsville.
Cameron, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I completely agree. Went over a buddy of mine's house like about a year or two ago, and he had a VR headset for Iracing, and oh my gosh. Lou, thank you for the like. It was insane driving with it. Like, you could really tell. It was easier to tell, like, if you're clear, how much room you have, and all that. John, thank you for the follow.
Someone spin off exit?
Yep, exit 4.
Shocker.
I don't know what's so hard about, like, not slamming the throttle on the corner exit.
For people like me, that's very hard to do.
Just ease into the throttle. The car will let you know when it can take more time.
It's kind of like bump drafting on pit road. Later came in that time and missed the stall.
Nice. Oh, this looks ugly. Trying to get a good view of this.
It's worse than it is.
Apparently I've turned my graphic settings off so that the second the car goes into pit road, I lose it.
I've had that happen like multiple times throughout different updates.
Well, I try to cut my cars down because my computer shut off during Thursday night race. I just need to get it. I need to spend about $1,500 on my computer. A new processor, new video card.
I honestly need to do that too, but I'm just gonna wait until this one like literally doesn't run it anymore.
Well, the big thing for me is with the new flight simulator coming out, if I want to do that, I need to spend some money in it. And the desk score notifications.
Alright, we went 27 laps.
Okay,
now.
dude.
Oh my
Back
gosh.
straight, back straight.
Did you get blacked?
No.
Checking up in the back straight.
I mean, I
Go, man, go.
panicked a
Hard,
little
hard,
bit.
hard.
I
Pit road.
think I came down a little bit on you there, Alex, but like, why did you have to go 3 wide on lap 62 when you're a lap down? Like, I just don't get that.
Pit road is closed. Should be starting behind the 14.
Yeah, he
Go,
got
go, go.
caught. He
That's
is
free.
in defense.
Let the 14 by, which
Yeah,
is the
go
guy
ahead.
right before the leader.
Hey, Six, was that you that was flipping?
Hopefully I don't lose a lap here. I don't think I will. I think it's gonna tell me to go by.
They struck out of 2.
All right, we need to be behind the 18. All right, you're going to have to come around the pace car. All right, looks like you're going to be
Why
lining
do
up
people
behind
wait
the
for the
18.
pace track? Like, what? Homeboy
Well,
followed that around the whole...
No, we had to let people by. It wasn't telling us to
I think we
pass.
should be behind the 18.
We literally had to let everybody but the leader by. So.
Pacing in a 3 and 4.
Three and 4 and he checks up in 1.
We all just kind of stopped.
Watch someone go around and around and around. How boring.
I don't want to lie to lock.
I mean, it's not for everyone, John. See,
Yeah, I'm thinking so, just on an alternate strategy.
you don't, no one's forcing you to
that
watch.
caution's out.
You're more than welcome to leave.
'23 car pit.
Pit road is open.
If I was gonna get the lead there, I was gonna stay out, but some people stayed out. So.
Dude, you get no fuel mileage with that far back. 27 miles. Jeez.
Go, 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 go.
You posted that in 4th gear? Oh my gosh. That car flipping. You love it, Lou? Thanks for sharing. Oh, no problem. I'm glad you enjoy it.
Line up behind the 23.
I hit the wrong button.
Were you just sitting there with your pace limiter on?
What was that?
Were you just sitting there with your pace limiter on?
Yeah. I thought I took it off, but instead I muted Discord. What are we down to car-wise now?
19. Oh, no.
Hey,
One
we
to
got
go.
a 15-lap run there.
Nice.
Yeah, new record. It's a new track record.
Johnny, thank you for the follow.
Go, man, go, man, go.
I might need to use this game fuel for the second Indy race.
I could just stay out here and get a ton of track.
Double them up, double them up. Alright, buddy. Line up behind the third
So
team.
like if I stayed out, I'd be in the top 5.
So you said we went 27 when I pit that time?
But get those tires cleaned up. Get ready to roll here.
Wow, I missed
Get
some
behind the third
awesomeness in the
team.
chat.
Base cars off. Be
What
ready.
shot?
Alex.
Green flag.
Oh, I didn't see it.
We must not have all teams.
Outside.
Did he go off on someone?
Still out there.
Enjoy your fucking race,
At
you
your door
fucked
outside.
mine.
Clear. 1 minute 27.221.
There's gotta be a way to make it so it is always on, even when you exit the car and come back in.
I hate the guys that are trying to get like past and on the top. Like, go to the bottom.
Wait, that are getting past?
Like under caution, like when you were falling to the rear of the field because you got penalty or a lap down and you
Yeah.
go to the left.
43.515.
Johnny, thank you for the follow.
.052.
Very good.
It's not
We're literally swerving for last place in the pack.
Yeah.
Axel, thank you for the follow.
41.352.
I think these tires are new than last year. That or we could just never see them before. 'Cause I don't remember seeing the red lines on them. Rob, thank you for the follow.
.34.
Eric's going to the back.
I don't think he has a choice. Doesn't he have damage?
He looks cool.
Raymond, thank you for the follow.
Right hand forward, right hand forward.
Down. Cool your stuff. Clear your head. I don't know where your mic is, but we
I'm
do
a
have a
fucking
little bit of
genius,
trouble
mate.
hearing you under green flag conditions. So if
I
you
was
can please
muted
do
during
that,
that.
that'd be awesome. The road is closed this
Lovely.
time.
What?
Behind the
That
six.
was beautiful. Nice job, guys.
Can you just put a thing that mutes your mic instead of mutes your whole Discord?
Yeah. I'll change up pit road.
How many are this Sunday?
I took a 4 or Ghost 4X there.
Turning out for the pace car.
That was at least 4 of us that just had our race ruined.
Currently 15th.
Sorry, whoever was caught up in that, but I got turned.
It also was the lapped car too, was in it. So there's literally
I'm just watching it back now.
15 cars left.
Get behind at 6.
Holy cow.
Alexandros, what the fuck?
All the Discord notifications are belong to me.
Pit road is open.
Wait, what happened?
Like, I'm getting Discord notifications, like, out the wazoo. I'm assuming it's Delta Sport, but
Every once in a while I'll have it where like it'll somehow like change the settings and turn all my notifications back on.
Yeah, sorry guys, what? Nothing I could have done.
Yeah,
Line
he
up
just ran
behind
you
the
over.
pace car.
I'm so sorry for anyone who got caught up in the shit there. But like I said, there's absolutely nothing I could have done. To be fair to him, he has admitted fault, so that's fine. Just follow it off next time, mate. You don't need to keep your foot in it.
Go, man, go,
But
go,
yeah,
man, go.
cheers, at least you're owning up. You're better than a fucking load of people. Some people never own up.
The cars sitting on pit road that are perfectly fine that are looking at the wreck.
Oh, we had another car fly towards the infield wall or fence. A beam sharp. Alright.
Get behind at 5. One to go.
There we go. I fixed it. It's no longer deafened, it's just mute.
One minute 14.75.
Not even halfway and we've lost more than half the field.
I think we should be behind at 5.
When we wreck, we do it big around here.
Oh man, these have been huge. We had 8 get wiped out in the one caution. That one took out 4. It's insane. Oh, is it 10-0? If I butchered that, I apologize, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Chris, thank you for the follow. So it's go time now? David, thank
What
you
could
for
go
the
wrong?
like. Welcome back.
Everyone got off clean.
Mike, thank you for the follow. Is it Jaril? If I butchered that, I apologize. Thank you for the follow. Rennie, thank you for the follow. Patrick, thank you for the like. Welcome back. Joel, thank you for the follow. David, thank you for the follow. Glenn, thank you for the like. Yeah, I think Eric has damage or something. Joel, thank you for the like as well.
He was keeping up.
20 lap run.
He said he was P1.
Oh, another 15 to 20 lap run.
No, what did you say?
Oh, he was running with the pack, and then he just started braking in the corners once he got.
I missed
some of
the
that
one to
pack.
thank you. Steve, thank you for the like. You said you're under caution, Todd? Jorel, thank you for the like as well. And Chris, thank you for the like. See a choo-choo train up there for the lead, it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here at the lead if I stayed out here. I only did like 20 laps.
Oh, so Todd, they came out with a new playlist update for Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Chris, thank you for the follow.
It's only one that for Warzone where, like, if you have $4,500 in solos, you automatically revive.
Yeah. Matthew, thank you for the like. Well, yeah, that one, it costs $4,500 to revive. So as long as you have $4,500 on you, you get revived. There's no gulag, but there's a timer like the gulag, like how the gulag closes, that respawn closes. Jeffrey, thank you for the like. And there's more cash, and when you die, you drop half the cash you have. No joke. I played a game like the first day it came out. I had $50,000 in cash on me when I died. Dave, thank you for the follow. Oh, I know. But then I played a game last night. I just wasn't feeling racing. I dropped 17 kills, and then died sliding down the dam because I didn't think it would kill me. I think it was Paul. Thank you for that. I missed the notification. I apologize. And Brandon, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Eric definitely has damage because we've gapped him by 5 seconds. There's no way he's 5 seconds off pace just riding. Scott, thank you for the like. Nathan, thank you for the like as well.
Well, made a lap 55 without incident.
What'd you get?
Nothing. I don't have anything. I'm saying.
Chris, thank you for the like. Oh, I thought you were saying, well, I made it to this point without getting an incident. Now I got one.
Yeah,
Because now that you said it, you're going to get one.
Yeah, I know.
Billy, thank you for the like.
I made it to lap 200 last night, and then got my first 4X, and then I had 8X like 5 laps left. When you get them, they come quick.
And Deborah, thank you for the follow.
People see the pristine car and they go, oh, rip, can't do that. But they see somebody that's got a little bit on that bumper and they say, target acquired. That's my braking zone.
Brandon, thank you for the like. Oh gosh. I really gotta stop reading notifications in turns.
Yes. How do you not win this?
Kent, thank you for the like. Honestly, what you should do is just look at how many times I keep muting. Because every time I'm muting in Discord is a notification.
Mm-hmm.
Corey, thank you for the like. Billy, thank you for the like. How do you make it into these races? So, first off, you need a computer. Whether like a decent laptop or a good computer. George, thank you for the follow as well. Then I would recommend a steering wheel. You can use like a controller for like an Xbox or a PlayStation though. Ben, thank you for the like. And then you go to Iracing.com and it's like a subscription-based game. Zachary, thank you for the follow. And it can get pretty expensive. Like 2 years is almost $200 worth. And then from there, you just do your races. Noah, thank you for the follow. There's like a, not necessarily like a level up system, but like a license system. The cleaner you are, the more tracks and cars they let you race, but you would have to own those tracks. You have to buy them separately. Richard, thank you for the follow. For the 500, just have to be a C license.
How do you shift?
If you have iRacing, you just need the Indy car, Indianapolis, and be a C class oval license or D 4.0. Then you can race. There's one that starts in. Hold on. Lee, thank you for the follow. What is it? In 1 p.m. Eastern. Trying to do the math, but I can't. Oh, we got one on the wall.
Racking that high? You just keeping it up there.
I went towards him to get the caution.
Yeah, they're waiting for the pace car again.
I may have missed a notification. If I did, I apologize, guys. But yeah, if you have iRacing and you're good to go, you just need a D 4.0 or a C-Class license on the oval side of things, and you can get in. Robbie, thank you for the follow. But yeah, 1 p.m. Eastern is the next Indy 500. It's the last fixed setup race. And then next weekend we have the open setup races.
It's amazing me how many people self-spin in Martinsville. Like you're going like 35 miles an hour. How do you self-spin?
I feel very attacked right now. We had like a 15 or 20 lap run, and I was the first person to bring out a caution in the race. And then we just went caution, caution, caution from there. To be fair, I hit the rumble or hit the apron of the rumble on the exit of the corner. Oh, I do not want to butcher that name, but thank you for the like. You know who you are. Oh, no problem, George.
I remember a few years ago, I don't know who I was watching.
And Brian, thank you for the like.
It's one of like the pro level drivers.
But yeah, sorry for going into like the full iRacing.
And their car would literally just be fishtailing the entire front stretch until they start braking.
Do you race?
I wish I was that good at this game.
F1 2019? I do not.
Handle a car fishtailing. I
haven't raced F1 since like 2016. Martin, thank you for the like.
No big deal. We'll just let it get slideways the whole time.
Carrie, thank you for the like.
And then they don't catch it one time. And you're like, hey, you know, if you let off the gas, the car will typically catch itself. And you're like, nah, man.
Perry, thank you for the like. But yeah, Sorry, George, for like the whole like
Have you ever raced
iRacing
with
rundown.
Glenn
A lot, some
Rockefeller?
people that come in here don't know anything about iRacing, so.
Cause that guy, that
Joe, thank you for the
guy,
like.
he just like lets the car swing back and forth.
Should have dropped to the back here.
He's just on the wheel at all times.
I used the Logitech
And
G27.
Trev, yeah, he does have damage on like the right side of the car.
Eric.
Yeah, that car gets fat like a pancake. You got a little bit of damage.
Alright, so that puts us down to 14 cars left, and we're still not even halfway. I did it again. I did it again with that pit limiter, man. I muted Discord instead of hitting pit limiter.
So you're saying we're gonna get a pitting penalty at like lap 190 because you tried to mute your mic and you ended up, well, you tried to hit your pit limiter and ended up muting it.
Shane, thank you for the follow. No, because I always go down to like 50, and then I'll put the limiter on, and then I'll full throttle it. So I'll know if it's on or not. It's okay. Love to hear about it. We're learning as we go. Yeah, for sure. Like, I have no problem answering any questions whatsoever. Perry, thank you for the follow as well. You will say wheels are way overpriced right now since COVID-19. I haven't even looked. I know. I meant like racing wise. Donald, thank you for the like.
I didn't spell question. Damn. Hate to see it.
Donald, thank you for the follow. Cody, thank you for the like. James, thank you for the follow. I just checked. We're sitting at almost 130 on Facebook right now.
Holy crap.
Cameron, thank you for the follow. Use G29.
I don't know why Tweedledee and
For
Tweedledumbass are
500.
laying so far off.
Quinn, thank you for the follow.
Get a slower black and green car up here. Wow.
Cody, thank you for the
Everyone's
follow as
separated.
well.
Except for the front two cars, they're right off each other's bumpers.
David, thank you for the follow. How much did the boss cost you? I have no. If they're bots, they were free. I don't know where they came from. Howard, thank you for the like. These, hold on. I'll read these on the backstretch. I'm still just riding. We're not even halfway, guys. And they're still wrecking, so. Eric, thank you for the follow. You've used a G29, G25 for over 10 years. Don't want to change. Tim, thank you for the follow. Yeah, honestly, as long as it still works, use whatever you're comfortable with. This is the only wheel I've ever owned or used. David, thank you for the follow. There's no sense in like constantly upgrading if it's fine. A used G29 for around 500. Okay, yeah, that's overpriced. David, thank you for the like. Isn't the 29 like a cheaper version of the 27? And Buzz, thank you for the follow. Let's see if I can get to the backstretch real quick. Tim, thank you for the follow. Used on eBay, sold for 700. Holy cow!
Hey, guess what I just did?
Wreck to the leader.
Spun out. You spun
That's
out
so
on
spun.
X. Yeah.
You're going like
That's so
35 mile an hour in the corner, Todd.
I mean, I
bad
wasn't
time to
even
buy right
trying
now.
to go
Give it 2
fast.
months.
The thing just whipped around.
Yeah, I've been thinking like gaming stuff is gonna go up in price just for now. Like, for instance, if any of you guys are familiar with Counter-Strike, they have like cosmetic skins in the game that you can open up in crates that cost money to open up, and like the drop rate, like the rarer the item, the lower the drop rate, and there's actual money attached to it. So like, well, a money value. So there's like a huge market on there where you can buy and sell skins. So I ended up getting a skin on there cheaper than what it usually is, in the hopes that the price inflates and then sell it for more. I still don't want to be that close to that pack up there. They're racing pretty dang hard. They want to lead lap 100.
I didn't hit anything though, so I'm
Gonna lift here and let them go. That way I can read these messages.
Try to see what the lead back's going up.
Yeah, that's why I'm like lifting. So I was like, I don't want to be up there. They all want to lead lap 100.
Oh my Christ.
New G29 for around 700 a few weeks ago. Not sure what they are now. They couldn't keep them in stock anywhere. It's kind of like Nintendo Switches.
That man had a lot.
I wanted to pick one up
What a day.
before we got the like stay-at-home order, and I got the last Nintendo Lite because they were out of everything else in my area, or at least my store. So a year ago knew about 300 to 400. Now used, you might as well double it. It'll come down soon. Yeah. Once everybody, like, states start opening back up, countries start opening back up, people won't have as much time to race. So then the demand will go down. Like, I was told, well, 2 weeks ago I was supposed to start back up at work, and then they're like, yeah, we got a hold on, Jace, thank you for the follow. We got a 2-week extension on when we had to start back up. Well, that extension lifts on Monday, so I was like, I messed with Uncle Austin, like, so are we working Monday? He goes, nah, it seems like we're not going in until June now. So the plus side, I could do the Coke 600 races. My water cooler new 2 years ago was about 120. Now it's approaching 300. It's all parts. Is Fanatec podium worth going to? Currently used thrust master T-Rex. I have no idea. I'm not very knowledgeable on any other wheels than the G27, if I'm being honest.
Reckon on 4 high.
Reckon.
They're currently scattered. Wow, you were a lot closer than I thought you were that.
Yeah, I didn't realize that guy was backing down the track. I couldn't tell. It looked like he was going forward, and it was just a guy reacting to the wreck. And then the guy in front of me started to stop. Is it Rakesh? If I butchered that, I apologize, but thank you for the like. Well, we're almost guaranteed a top 10 now. Gosh. It's still not even halfway done. Jamar, thank you for the follow.
Is this race gonna finish before the next one opens up?
It should. We've been racing for less than 2 hours, and the next one opens in over 2 hours, and we're on lap 99. Dustin, thank you for the follow. And eventually they're going to run out of cars to wreck. So, we're going to get some caution, or green flag laps in here soon. Dustin, thank you for the like as well. If I upgraded, it would be to be a Fanatec, but you need to research it more and find the right one. Corey, thank you for the follow. Yeah, see, like, if my wheel were to break and die, I have no idea what I would go for. Because I have literally, like, zero knowledge on anything other than a G27. Jake, thank you for the follow. Danny, thank you for the follow. Where's the line? Oh, there's the flag. So, Nick, thank you for the follow. I think that's another Nick. Thank you for the follow. Unless it came up twice. So yeah, still halfway to go. Tony, thank you for the follow. Where do you purchase a wheel or setup? There's a bunch of places. There's Facebook groups out there, I know that. Nicholas, thank you for the follow.
Now that I'm a lap down, they're going to go green. Jesus.
Dude, it never fails. That's always how it works.
Blake, thank you for the like. I'm trying to think. I'm not a part of any of the Facebook groups, but I know there's groups that, like, I think if you look up Iracing Flea Market, not 100% sure that's what it's called, where people, like, sell their used stuff, like, I upgraded, or I'm quitting Iracing. And then there's, setup-wise, there's, like, if you're looking for, like, an expensive setup, there's people out there that, like, sell, like, entire, like, mounts and everything. Chris, thank you for the like. My setup is, like, pretty plain. So, Tracy, thank you for the follow. But yeah, Amazon's also a good place for wheels. Bill, thank you for the like. You can find wheels online. Iracing Flea Market. There's also some companies or people out there that build PCs for iRacing. Okay, I'm a little nervous about this car in front of me. He was in that wreck. He's a lap down now because he had damage. Or he towed, I don't know. But I don't want like him having like weird side damage that like loops his car in front of me. What is the name of the game? This is Iracing. You can find it at iracing.com. It's like subscription based. A lot of really good people have playing setups. Yeah, like Timmy Hill.
Jesus Christ! Fuck! I did it again! Oh my god! I hit that apron. I pulled a trigger. I hit the apron.
Todd's turning into one big hypocrite right now.
Lost another lap too.
But did you at least get the caution you wanted?
I didn't get the caution I wanted, but now I'm 2 laps down. I mean, I'm way around to get to 1, but
Oh man. Yeah, the other guy you hear talking, he's doing a NASCAR race at Martinsville right now. So I missed some notifications.
Yeah,
I apologize, but thank you guys for them.
That is some.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him like a lap or two to figure out what's wrong, and then I'll try to pass. I might pass him here into 1 if I can get a run. Samantha, thank you for the follow. I thought I was in 6th already. Whoops.
The worst part isn't that you're down too loud. It's like, man, now I got an X. Cool. You can tell when Trent reads chat, not just by the mic read. He's going down the straightaway and some of the cars swerves.
No. I'm doing that so the bar's not in my way so I can see what they're doing.
No, you don't need to know that information. Just close your eyes and you're in the
No,
cars.
because like
You feel it.
they're like literally like racing for the win right now. It's lap 104 of 200. They are not done wrecking.
Serpentine. Not you, dumbass.
Gotta kill some time somehow, right?
I am literally less stressed spotting the Daytona 500 than I am.
Joe, thank you for the... Oh, thank you for the share.
Yeah, look at this guy. He's backing out. He's saying, alright, we're done.
Yeah, I'm backing out too so I can read chat.
Next year we start over.
Iracing.com. I mean, he's playing Wreckfest at Martinsville, yeah. And apparently he's called 2 of them already. How much does it cost?
So
It's a
many
subscription-based
pitfalls
game,
up
so like,
oh my God.
yeah, just like anything, if you buy in bulk, the cheaper it is. So I think 1 month is $13, but if you go like the 2 years, it's under 200. Nick, thank you for the follow. You stay in 6th gear the whole time? I do. Is it for the computer? Yeah, it's on the computer. PC only. So it's not on like any console or anything like that. Trevor, thank you for the follow. If I butchered that, I apologize. But yeah, I ride 6th here. You can ride 5th by yourself. But I mean, if you're maxing out RPMs, you're burning up more fuel. For 1. 2, Like, if you're in 5th right now, I would be maxing it out. Like, I'm maxing it out in 6th basically right now with that little draft. So 5th, you'd be hitting the limiter already. Try 5th gear.
If there's a wreck, I'm just gonna say check or check. Because they're likely gonna be flipping and shit. You've got the braking power.
Players on track, so it'll cost money on Iracing. Yeah, so
Should we still race with 1 foot?
yeah. I have right now what I do is I have my left foot under my right foot as a rest.
God.
Yeah. I didn't realize I was doing that until you said something.
Got a peek.
That's right, potty stops.
Oh,
coming up
gosh.
soon.
You say the potty stop's coming up soon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have drank half the water bottle. Dave, thank you for the
I
follow.
drank 2 full caps.
Didn't really peek at Martin's.
No.
I mean, you can.
Mom, throw me the Gatorade bottle.
All you gotta do is just self-spin again. Say your wheel came unplugged and just sit on the track, go pee and come back. Alright guys, I fixed it, and then start rolling again.
I mean, last one I'll lose doing that.
So that's thank you for the follow.
Depends where you park it.
Yeah. Like, you gotta get going after the caution. That way it gives you a spot in line. Colby, thank you for the follow. Oh, man. Is it Claudia? Thank you for the follow.
I don't like either.
But stay safe. All right, Bill. Thanks for hanging out and stopping in. So, do you guys race in leagues? I do. Yes, I do a Monday night NASCAR league.
Alright, well, I'm the only car with 1 lap down.
So tomorrow night we're at
Yellow.
Martinsville, and we follow the Cup schedule, and we do half the distance races, and then we also do the tire limit like NASCAR does, but we do half the limit as that as well. So like if they have 8 sets of tires for a race, we have 4, which makes strategy way more important.
Is this guy really in defensive position?
Yeah, I don't know. Rick, thank you for the follow.
Oh, they're from Indiana. They're locals.
And then I'm a part of other leagues, but I don't really run them. Like, I'm on the roster. Like, I'm a part of some dirt leagues. We have a winter league that I do if I'm not working too much.
Hey, there's my yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, when you say you're yellow, does it mean like it's your fault?
No, actually, this one was not mine. I had 2 in a row, though.
It's a pretty good streak.
We call that the roll.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all mothers. That is correct. So, an update on other races going on today, guys. Basically, directly after this, 1 p.m. Eastern, we have another Indy 500 that I plan on doing, unless this somehow does not get over by 1 p.m. Should not be the case. Aaron, thank you for the follow. So, we'll be doing another Indy 500, and the last one of the week. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, we have NIS, the NASCAR Iracing Series, at
It takes
Martinsville.
3 laps to get around the pace car when you're the lucky dog.
So we'll
My
have
God, they need to slow that thing.
between 32 to 37 cars,
Dude,
250
it's
laps. up to 3
Pace
green,
car
white,
goes
checkered
way
attempts,
too damn fast around.
all that stuff.
Todd, do you remember like
Yeah, I love
Orange
Indy
Fence
500.
2 where you'd have to go like 35 miles an hour in the corners at Martinsville and the pace car would just cruise at like 45?
And I got a energy drink right here in case
So,
I
like,
need it, because I'm on like 6 hours of sleep.
You just
So.
like couldn't keep up.
Ryan,
with
thank you for the follow.
pacing.
Although I will be getting something to, if I have time, I'm going to get something to eat in between races. So. Patrick, thank you for the share. Joe, thank you for the like. But yeah, we're just a little over halfway. I'm not really pushing it. Probably next caution we'll start going for positions. So I still think they're going to wreck at least one more time. David, thank you for the follow. I think next caution is when I'm going to start to push it a bit. Since we only, have 9 other cars we're racing right now. I might try to get by these 2 right now. Neil, thank you for the like.
I've been stuck over no man's land for 2 hours in the sky before with no wind to help me. That was less infuriating than watching this rig. Oh my crap. Don't do that to my heart.
Hey, that wasn't me, that was him, right? Tell me that was him and not me. I was lifting and turning left. Dion, thank you for the follow. I thought he was coming down a bit.
He didn't even come down. He just like fully apex, a full lane off the wall.
Halfway home.
Nice.
I've still got 12x to play with.
Get first, that's the goal. We ended up winning last
more
night.
spins I can do.
Six more self. You have to pee first before racing. Hey Adam, is it available on Xbox? No, it is only available on PC, unfortunately.
Todd, have you ever gotten a 1X at Martinsville?
No, but I've seen stories.
Yeah, I've
All these
I've
likes,
done
shares,
that.
and comments. You
I've got a 1X
should
before.
have
I
the
was proud of
supporter button soon. I do have the option to opt into the
it. I think
stars
you'd
or
go down in
whatever.
history if someone matters. Yeah, just a
I just
1X.
haven't filled it out because it doesn't let me do it on mobile. Microsoft Store? No, Iracing.com. No problem, no problem. They're pretty spaced out except for these 4, so I guess we'll try to make up some ground now. See what we can do. Plus, it's some decent practice for the late run if we get another caution.
Vegetables. Even. Rear. Clear. Nose. Even. That's rear. Clear.
That,
Oh my god.
that was almost really bad. It pushed really bad there. Holy cow. It was, I don't want to butcher your name, but thank you for whatever that notification was. I missed it. Jimmy, thank you for the follow. I actually feel really bad. I like brake checked that guy. 'Cause I had to lift so much. So about 25 laps before I consider if I want to spot. Sure. You won't want to, cause
Dude, you saved like 5 laps of fuel this run compared to like the last one. Yeah.
you won't want to, cause Todd's in here.
Last one you went 27 laps. This one you're on pace to go.
What PC are you using? What
32.
graphics card? I'm on a GT 760 or. Graphics card's a 760. But I have the RGG20 PC. It's a pre-built. It was good back when I got it. Not so much now.
Correct.
Daily
You want to pass?
is it Dalen? Thank you for the follow. It's really pushing now. The Great Late Spotter. Yeah. You play Forza games? I used to. I don't anymore. I haven't played Forza since like Forza 4. Is it Joe? I think it was Joe. Thank you for the follow. Do that.
Well, here I am, back on the lead lap,
Hell yeah.
back in the teens, probably
Excellent.
finish.
Tighten it up.
Nah, you're gonna get a single digit finish.
Ken, thank you for the follow.
I'm not racing until lap 220.
Don't blame me. If people are gonna start pitting your same track.
Yeah, no, I got 6 left.
E13, what the hell?
Bro, it's been a demo derby. You haven't been there to see.
The Motorsport 6 is really awesome. I love Forza 2.
I was 2 laps
The
down.
online tournaments they had. I used to love those as
Jesus.
a kid. think we're going green to the end, unfortunately. So we'll have to see what we can do. We'll have 70 laps.
Yeah, we've still got 2 more stops after this. I'd use up as much as extra fuel as we've got. Because
Yeah.
a lot of those guys were going hard.
Oh, I didn't realize leaders pit. I just saw one guy go.
Leader was like 7 seconds ahead of you. He was moving. Catch nose, even, rear, clear.
That's live. Anthony, thank you for the follow.
This time or next time?
Next. I got 2 right here, so.
There's no battle, so it's not going to be a car-to-car wreck if we do the,
Where were you running? 7th or 8th?
7th.
Man, think for like. Alright, don't slide through. Is it a Keeve? Like to the like? Are you gonna play this Irating? Yeah. Can't think of the like. Michael, thank you for the follow. Boris, thank you for the like. And thank you for the follow as well, Boris.
I think we lost a lot of the time to the leader. So he's going like 6 cents faster.
Don, thank you for the follow.
Yeah, we lost like 4 seconds.
Beautiful corner.
Bob, thank you for the follow. go. I was trying to save fuel, but
That time by we were in a 41.40 and a 41.3.
also driving. Thank you, Don. I'm not trying to swerve like that on this guy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a caution. And I don't think I'm gonna get it either. Looks a little loose. Nah, that's perfect.
I think we're gonna, or you should shortcut here.
Okay.
Because no matter what, we're gonna have to pit twice. Just can't save that amount of fuel. So I think we should come down like 5 laps here. Be like 158.
Just joined. Nice. It looks a little loose now. Is this Pokemon Raceway? No, this is Indianapolis.
The leader's running in 5th.
He's running 5th gear.
Yeah, just blue lines it.
P9.
Bob, thank you for the like. Scott, thank you for the like. Hopefully the caution comes out soon, yeah. And you're now a member of Iracing.com. Awesome. Congrats and welcome. Corey, thank you for the like. Alright, we're gonna find out if we're actually faster in 5th right here. Because that was a pretty decent lap.
Just try lap shifting into 6th as well. Though I don't know what a downshift would cause.
Missed one notification, but Blake, thank you for the like. I missed the one notification, so I apologize, but thank you, whatever it was. Qualifying right now.
Alright, Chuck, so these next laps up, if you can, try to shift into 6th. Because the guys in 6th are getting up to like 227 on the start-finish line, but they also have to use a lot. Try to get back up at speed. Well, that didn't even do a thing. Well, ignore me when it comes to anything in the car.
Rita, thank you for the, I think it was a follow. Is this Daytona? Indianapolis.
Did he really ask, is that Daytona? It's a great viewer there.
Don't mind Toxic Todd.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
James, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Indianapolis Motor Speedway.
Got a car up in the wall off of 2. The leader's gonna pass him. Oh, he's gonna
Exit
kill
1 2,
him.
exit 1 2.
I missed some
He's
notifications,
on
I
the back
apologize.
judge wall riding.
This car is way too
He's
low.
literally riding. Holy cow.
This VRS set is way too loose.
We have a car literally like 2 wheels in the catch fence. And we're not getting a caution. Oh, a guy just wrecked on the pit road.
Oh, that was 4th place.
Maybe I just forgot how to drive the damn thing.
I missed all those notifications, guys, but I appreciate them. We're basically running the same times with the leader. Yeah, for real. Like what Patrick said. Aubrey, thank you for the follow. Wait, you're on voice activation? No. I'm not on voice activation. Well, yes, I'm on voice activation. But, like, if you look, I'm actually muted in Discord right now. Instead of having my deafen button, I put it to mute my mic. So, because I had it on deafen, and I had it while I was thanking the stream, or acknowledging a notification, and there was a wreck, and I got a Ghost 4X, because I couldn't hear Carson calling it out.
Second place is dropping it into 4th gear. It's not helping him, but
Paul, thank you for the follow. You said 158?
I'm thinking 157.
I have 11 laps left because I'm burning more fuel in 5th.
Yeah.
So that means that the leaders are probably going to come in sooner than that. I think if I hear leader coming in, I come in too.
Alright, I'll
But I don't hear it, so if you hear it. John, thank you for the follow. Actually, if you want to take off spotter right now, that way I can hear that call out. I know when to pit. Heading out, time to go race. Good luck, man, good luck.
41.764. .834.
When did I last pit?
133.
Caution on lap 183, last time I pit, right?
Probably.
Got no idea, man.
41.794.
When did Jaren?
Sit, my man, you looking nice.
Jaren was second place. And he was well. He was dropped.
Alright, coming in this time, then.
Right.
And I'm just gonna run in 6, just in case fuel becomes an issue.
Yeah. We went 21 laps.
Split in 3 from when you last pit. Maximize tires. I can't fuel only.
Go like hell, hard, hard, hard.
Tires are too important. What spotter am I using? Jimmy Johnson Cuss Pack, but then I have Carson in my ear.
Just got a lap down right now.
Well, let's go get in front of them, give them some aero push, and pull away.
Yeah, if you can get ahead of this guy, that'd be good. Or just stay out on.
V12 was the 24 car, so they can go ahead and throw the checker.
Weak hit entry, okay, Jay.
55.238.
Ashley, thank you for the follow. Shouldn't you be working, Jay?
Delayed green, the pace car already ducked off, so then we get delayed green. The pace car drives through the pit wall to rejoin us.
On the outside, even with you. Sure you're fair.
Bill, thank you for the follow. Go full speed, hit the limiter, then brake for the line. Yeah, that ain't really worth
He went 3 laps
risking
long.
much.
Doesn't really matter.
Did I really lose that much time on pit road?
You've been losing a shitload of time entering pit road and exiting.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I've gained time on the actual leader. I gained 2 seconds on him.
Hey, our pitting early got us past that guy.
Okay, yeah. These guys haven't pit yet. Some of them in front of me. That's what it is. I missed that, but thank you.
Jaren's the first one that pitted.
I'm a lap down, not anymore.
This guy said I was going to be clear, but you decided not to lift.
Well, yeah, because Facebook and Twitch doesn't have the, like, content lock on it.
Pit again. So now it's
Or YouTube and Facebook doesn't. Twitch does.
Jaren. We're gonna be pitted.
Plus, that way I don't have to, like, if I want to export it to YouTube, I don't have to download it now. It just goes straight there if I do it that way.
There's about to be a huge ass wreck in front of me. I'm good mind the pit. Oh shit, it's too late.
Oh gosh.
We actually gained 2 seconds on the guy pitting up in the road.
The guy leading or the guy in front of me? The guy leading or the guy in front of me? Debbie, thank you for the follow. One more piss. Yeah, one more
Repeat
piss
the
off.
question.
Who did I gain 2 on?
The leader, Peter Hayward. Through that pit side.
Yeah, thank you for the like.
He's back to pulling away again. But I don't know how. That guy just is always one of the 10th.
Thank you for the follow.
Everybody else.
Bob, thank you for the follow. Curtis, thank you for the follow. And McNeil, thank you for the like. Uh, 222 is more consistent with the last few laps. My back is like killing me. Holy cow. John, thank you for the like.
On inside. That was good.
Michael, thank you for the follow.
I think I'll bring you down in like 12 laps.
Kid, thank you for the follow. Michael, thank you for the like. Brian, thank you for the like as well. My back started to hurt, so now I'm like sitting way farther back in the chair, and I'm missing my marks because it's like a different field of view.
I'd say something's got to change because you just ran like half a second slower.
But yeah.
You ran 7/10 slower than we did out of much better lap.
Ooh. I thought I had the wall there.
Yeah, the guys in fifth gear keep higher miles an hour on the corner.
We'll run it for the last stint. Oh, Ooh, that dude got wrecked. He pulled a me and hit the rumble strips or whatever you want to call them. Turning in a bit early. Anthony, take it to like. Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Much easier for me to navigate.
P14 with 212, so 38 to go.
Well, I asked other
That
people.
was
They
definitely
said,
the last time I pit him.
they said that there isn't a stutter on their end on Facebook, so I don't know.
.988.
Something happened to second place.
He hit the wall twice now. He's downshifting in the fourth.
You said he hit the wall?
Well, he hit the wall at least once. He's downshifting since like.
Because he was like 7 seconds ahead.
He's lost a few laps.
Wall count equals 2.
I think we come down 178. This would be recomp coming up 50 and not running up too much fuel.
Okay, bit. You saw nothing.
42.3.
Oh, what did we do here?
Oh, you really saw nothing until I pointed it out. Just being me. Thank you for the follow.
Ninth place just put. He was a lot better than us. So. Third place.
We pit what? 150 something?
41.999. Hey, baby, get up on that thing.
What lap did we pit? Last pit?
155.
I might come in next lap.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That might be a really good idea, yeah.
42.003.
I think the 3 car did add a necessity. This is burning up so much fuel.
Outside. Cleared. Working outside.
Outside. You're good.
Better, Jay? Are you happy? I probably could have done even better than that, but... Should have bump drafted that guy.
Leaders on the front stretch now. you should have the fuel to run it in just fifth all the time.
Worst case scenario, we don't, we get 10th, you know?
We can pass this guy soon. Outside. There.
Who was the guy that was running third or second that hit the wall?
The guy you just passed.
Oh, it was him? Okay.
Yeah. He's been dumping it into fourth gear now, ever since then.
Then second for the follow. LePage the leader? Or LePage the leader?
Second place in the pit room. Fourth place pit as well. And the whole point of pitting that soon is to get a clean track, and that has not happened either time.
This was the guy that was behind me, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing in the 15-minute practice session next race?
Practicing pit stop.
Yeah.
I think it's your exit that's killing you. There.
Okay, I'll take it for the follow. Brett, thank you for the follow. Wait, was this guy behind me or right in front of me at the end?
He was in front of you.
Oh, okay. Brian, thank you for the follow.
Third place is in. There's only two cars on with that leader and Nick the race who's about to be around.
Not used to having the stream not pause every 5 seconds. What lap are you on? 184 out of 200.
Leaders in.
And I can't see who that is, but we're trying. Wait, everybody on Facebook, is it actually still freezing? Because I had people tell me it wasn't. So. No, it's fine for you. Guess the box can't run. Do I even try to defend this spot? Or just take a top 5 and get out of here?
That's not bad.
Take a 5 and get out, yeah. Unless you're racing for the win, it doesn't matter.
Nah. Just for 4th.
Yeah, just let him by.
How many people racing? We had 33. There's 10 left. There was like 10 left with halfway to go. A lot of people died.
I'm P8 with 13 to go. Can we please just throw the checker?
How many to go?
13.
You said
We're
you
gonna get a green with 12 to go.
And what spot you in?
8th.
Nice, we'll get that win.
Big thing is I've only got 4X, so I can take a couple other ones and not be in trouble. I'm not very good here, so.
It's okay, the VRS set was trash this week.
Yeah, it's so loose.
41.
That, but it's also a daytime setup. It's for A Open, which is a daytime race.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And I did 2 open races with that. And somehow I got a 6th and a 10th. Because everybody wrecked out.
I offered to work with you on that setup.
Yeah.
Raise the tire pressure a little bit. I think it'd be good. Or at least stable.
I missed the notification, but thank you. Sorry.
I don't know why Homeboy's not making a move on here. Probably because he's going on the track.
41.5.
Somebody
5.
just ride for foot.
Through. A car just pit. Second just pit.
Inside. 41.552. On your clear. Clear. Very nice. Get back after it. Still inside. Clear low.
I didn't understand how he was ahead of the leader during like this pit stops, but I think he just sketched it out.
Okay, well then we got 4th anyway. I'll stay on this guy. Maybe we can get 3rd at the line. Right. He just pretty much saving tires the entire time behind me. He's gonna pull away. The bad thing though, but being behind him, I have to run in 6th.
42.741.
And again,
41.521.
in like an hour or so at 1 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be doing another Indy 500. It'll be the last one of this week until Friday. And then 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, we have the NASCAR Iracing series at Martinsville. So we got 250 laps at Martinsville in the Cup car. But I will be ending the stream after this race, so I can relax, get something to eat, drink before next race.
41.819.
The leader was the leader.
I am a meme, yes. What happened?
So the leader was coming to the white.
Roger, thank you for the follow.
A guy misses the corner, and I get my nose like clearly there, and he just says "fuck it" and hooks it straight left.
Right, thank you for the follow.
$41.9.
Am I go fifth in the corners? No idea. Gilbert, thank you for the follow. I'm not even really pushing it. I'm just content with fourth. Aaron, thank you for the like.
$41.921. Coming to 5 to go.
Martinsville is 1/5 side, William is 1/4 of the distance. But both races last the same. To be fair, Todd's race started an hour after mine.
$41.875.
Well, P9, I'll end up finishing like 28th.
Did you get the incident?
No, I've got we're coming to the my checker. You know I'm gonna be in the rank. I've only got 8x. Don't worry about that. The guy behind me's pissed off at me, so he's gonna put me into turn 1. I know it.
Just make it as big as you can. Make it video worthy.
Then 4.
Look, if you're gonna do it, you do it big.
He hasn't done an Indy 500
Go,
race?
2 laps go.
What?
Jesus Christ.
I'm actually hitting the limiter there. I didn't even realize.
White flag this time.
Not bad.
I'll take it. And I give me a protest.
41.797.
You're getting protested?
Nope.
For what?
Gotta wreck me after the race.
Oh, I thought you were getting protested. Tony, thank you for the follow.
Checker. You're still smiling about that, aren't you?
Justin, thank you for the like.
Good race, everyone. Good race, good win. Get up.
Yeah, good win. You deserve that one.
Thanks, guys.
Good race, guys. Nice win.
Only one thing to really do, right?
Killed him there.
Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, we got top 5. How long was it driving? How long did that race go on for?
2 hours, 49 minutes.
Yeah, almost 3 hours. Oh, man. Great job. Thank you for the great racing. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Patrick. Not going to be in the same split tonight. I know. It's because you're not good enough, Jay. Like... Alright, let's see what we got. Hey, thanks for the info. Planning to drive the next Indy 500? Yeah, it's going to be in 50 minutes. So in 20 minutes you can sign up for it. See you in the next stream. Alright, see you, Patrick. Why would you want to put yourself in NIS this week? Because why not? Gained 14 Irating for 4th place. Save them 6 drop weeks for other weeks. Yeah, like road courses, you know? Alright, but I am going to end it here. I'm going to go get ready. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. I will be
That
live.
urination I just had was amazing. It's a good sign off to the stream.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll be back live in about an hour or so.